Hello everybody, Christopher Beast here, and in today's video we're going to be covering the new cosmetics. Season 6 is bringing out 2 new cosmetics when it drops, and as a partner I've been able to play in the preview build and play around with these cosmetics. The first cosmetic is the one you see being tested on screen right now. It's the armor plate. The armor plate is guaranteed to survive 2 shots from any weapon. The weapon that we are being shot with here is the Thompson. It takes 2 rounds from a Thompson to break apart the safety thing and for you to be hit personally with the damage. We tested it a little bit, double checking, making sure it was 2 hits. Thompson's 2 hits. Most weapons are 2 hits. What this means is if you can pop this thing on, you can take 2 more shots, making it a 4-shot AK, a 6-shot AK, or a 4-shot M16, a 6-shot M16, just generally giving you that bit of an edge. However, these things do not protect against headshots, and you will die instantly if you get headshotted. So there's at least that solstice that headshots will still always be one-taps. The other thing is, each one, much like mortars, takes up a slot in the inventory. And they are a purple rarity, but can be found in safe and other places like safe to, give you a bit more ways of accessing these things. I do think armor plates will change the meta a little bit, seeing as they do change the amount of HP your Outlander has, and this is the first time we've ever seen something that does that. On other news, though, the ZAM72 is the only gun in the game that will one-tap its way straight through your shield. So it only takes 1 round from the ZAM72 to break the shield. As you can see on screen now, it just takes me a little bit to hit the shot. And the first shot will break the shield, and the second shot will kill. The ZAM72 has M76, not 2, has a very high amount of damage. And the M76, for those who don't remember, is the new sniper rifle. The last thing to note about the armor plates is that when shot on by a shotgun, what will occur is the shotgun pellets will break the shield and will cause the rest of the pellets to be able to hit the body of the target, which, will kill the target. Just something to think about. And moving on to the next consumable. Get to the next consumable, I should take a brief second here to note that there's a new type of alarm in this game. If you shoot cars, an alarm will go off, a loud beeping alarm. And also if you loot cars, sometimes they will have alarms. Again, there's also examples of neither happening, where there's cars that don't have alarms, and you loot them and you're fine, and there's cars that don't have alarms and you can't loot them, but you can shoot them and they won't go off, or you shoot them and they do go off, varied. But the more interesting thing to think about right now is the new consumable, which is called Decoys. Decoys make the sounds of gunfire and can stack in stacks of 3. They're uncommon, which means they're fairly cheap. And generally speaking, I just think they're quite interesting because something like Decoys has been highly requested by the community for some time. Decoys have a very short charge up, which means you don't have much time to sprint away, but I'll let the Decoy do the rest of the talking here. As you saw, you can't shoot it to shut it up. It just doesn't work. I'm guessing you could walk over it like you can with others. Generally speaking, that's the only way you're going to stop it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and at least learned something about the new cosmetics that are incoming. And I'm going to play on screen now the clip of me dying because I didn't understand how shotguns work with armor. Alright, make sure you guys stay safe and have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys are pumped about the new season as I am, and I'll see you all next time.